As we gear up for summer, May is National Skin Cancer Awareness Month. Millions of people are diagnosed with skin cancer each year here in the U.S. Living in scorching Arizona makes the risk of melanoma even greater. Here to talk about the importance of seeing a dermatologist is Robert Casquejo. He specializes in dermatology here at Skin and Cancer Center of Scottsdale. Great to see you. How common is skin cancer?
Well, across the United States, there's 5 million plus cases reported in the most recent statistics. Across 3 million people, you can get more than one cancer in one person. But for instance, in our state of Arizona, the cases continue to go up. The last reported statistics were between 3,000 to 4,000 cases of skin cancers alone in this state, so it's going up, unfortunately.
Yeah, and melanoma particularly gives you pause.
Yeah, melanoma, there's 3 kinds of cancers: basal cell, squamous cells, and melanomas. The first 2 are very common, more common than melanomas, and have good prognosis. There's not a lot of morbidity associated with those, but melanomas are the ones we worry about because they can kill you as dead as any other cancer.
Wow, and when you think about that, this is a deadly cancer. What kind of treatments and advanced treatments do you offer here?
It really depends. So our prognosis is based on biopsies. So we usually start with number 1, examination. We got to find the lesions first. Then we evaluate them by things like simple things like our dermatoscopes, that we take a look at things and it just helps us give us specific features. Then when we biopsy, we're able to see what they are, and then we plan. It could be something very simple like a medication, believe it or not. We can treat cancers with just creams. Non-surgical procedures that are ablative, and then classically we do sort of the classic cut and stitch or excisions with stitches here in the office, but it is just local anesthesia, and sometimes, rarely, we refer out for things like radiation. So there's a gamut of things dependent on what we see under the microscope.
Yeah, and you call your team skin experts. Let's talk about the importance of seeing a skin expert, and what kind of training does that involve?
Well, it all comes with familiarity. I would see a cardiologist if I want my heart treated. So as a physician assistant, I've had the privilege to study and work with some very, very learned dermatologists. And the physician in our practice, Dr. Blumetti, she's very skilled, went through residency of dermatology, and is also trained in very specific specialized surgeries for skin cancer treatment. So she's been doing that for years. I've been in the dermatology game for 20 years, and it really comes with expertise and recognition. Yeah,
we live in the desert, you said it, so we know to wear sunscreen, wear protective clothing, but you said it's also critical that we get regular skin cancer screenings.
Right. You can't treat it if you can't find it. So someone has to put eyes on you, and so we recommend to get examined regularly, or is what the exact quotes are. So we tend to recommend yearly because you just won't miss much in a year. So you come in, it's very simple. You're in your undergarments or in your birthday suit if you're comfortable. You're covered up. We look at you literally head to toe to make sure we don't miss any of those things.
Yeah, and if you see something, come in right away, right on the skin.
Self-exam is a huge part of it. So if you see something changing, doing something funny, come see us. It's always the safest thing to do.
Do you accept insurance here?
Yes, and we do cash payers too. We help out our cash paying patients, and we know it's been a tough year for everybody. But yes, we take insurances of all shapes, sizes.
That's right, but the most important thing, get screened.
Get screened.
It can save your life.
Can't find it if you're not looking.
That's right. Robert, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Great information.
Thank you.
Here is a special offer. The first 15 callers will receive a free overall skin health screening, which is a $250 value. Skin and Cancer Center of Scottsdale, they are located at 11,000 North Scottsdale Road, Suite 120. Call 480-596-1110 or visit betterskinarizona.com to book an appointment.